the southeastern U.S., the most common species of marine mammal is the bottlenose dolphin. They inhabit coastal waters and inshore bay sounds and estuaries where most of them are year-round residents. And because they live in such close proximity to the shoreline, they also tend to overlap with a lot of human populations.
Along our coasts, our population is growing. More and more people and boats are in and on the water. Dolphin tours are increasing in number and popularity. But we have to remember that these are still wild animals. So the question is, how can we watch these beautiful animals while keeping us and the dolphins safe?
We're on a photographic identification survey of bottlenose dolphins in Sarasota Bay, trying to keep tabs on individual dolphins that we've known for years, in some cases decades. What we're finding is that the human interactions with these animals are increasing, both in terms of the frequency of interactions over years and the numbers of individuals that are interacting with humans. And it's a big concern. The kinds of interactions that we frequently see in Sarasota are those that involve boaters that are running over the top of them either inadvertently or actually trying to run them down to get them to ride in their wakes. We see them putting bait or fish into the water in front of the dolphins, feeding them, or they're disturbing them to be able to get closer and look at them. What we found in Sarasota Bay is that there's a powerboat passing within 100 yards of every bottlenose dolphin once every 6 minutes.
Dr. Wells and other scientists have recorded these observations, both positive and negative, and provided them to NOAA, which in turn developed a series of guidelines for viewing dolphins anywhere you might find them.
There are many safe ways and responsible ways to view and enjoy dolphins in the wild. First of all, please don't feed wild dolphins. Not only is it harmful to feed dolphins in the wild, it's also illegal. And one of the reasons for that is because it teaches them to associate people with food. And they'll start going up to other boats and looking for handouts. Then they might start taking bait or catch from fishermen.
There he is right there.
Or we might have potential retaliation from fishermen who aren't too happy about the dolphin taking their fish, and understandably so. Another thing that we suggest is that you view them from at least 50 yards away, or use binoculars if you want to get a closer view. It enhances your viewing experience. You're so much more likely to see a lot more of their natural behavior if you don't disturb them. So you might see things like socializing, where they start playing and you might see some young juveniles chasing each other and jumping in the air, and it's really exciting to watch. The other thing we suggest is that if dolphins do approach your boat, that you put your engine into neutral. And what that does is it stops the propeller from turning, and it enables them to pass by without disturbing them. Another thing is when you're out there fishing, if you're using monofilament, just make sure that you stow the line in a place that's safe. In the southeast, we have a lot of monofilament receptacles and marinas. Stow your line in there, stow your trash. Make sure that marine debris isn't getting into the ocean. Also, if you do see a dolphin or whale in distress or that's injured, report it immediately to 1-877-WHALE-HELP. Or download our app, Dolphin and Whale 911, and report the stranding that way from your smartphone.
The people that are out, please don't feed the fish. Dolphins need to learn how to fish for themselves and fend for themselves. And what they do is they learn that, oh, there's a boat that's going to feed me some fish. So it hampers the fishermen in their fishing. So please don't feed the dolphin.
Got it again. It's absolutely imperative to just enjoy our viewing by gently approaching them, by not disturbing them with loud engines, thrusting, getting on top of them, disturbing their breathing cycles, distressing them in any way. This is a beautiful resource we have here. We want them to stay in this area happily so that more and more people can come here and enjoy and educate themselves to this amazing creature that's highly intelligent.